Yo, 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 yo.
Hey.
Welcome to the ChopShop. It's your host, Kris Greer.
BG.
Hey, in the house. And here we are on another Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to talk about some things, update some things.
Mm-hmm. What you want to talk about first?
Honestly, can I start off?
I don't think we're even live right now.
No, we live.
Just not
On the ChopShop page. If you are on Facebook right now, go to the ChopShop page, share it. We're live. But I want to jump right into look, last season we talked about my girl J-Lo.
Ooh.
I told y'all J-Lo, right?
Okay.
She married Ben Affleck last season. So last year she jumped the gun, married Ben, and I was telling everybody, Ben don't like her.
You did.
Ben don't like her. I don't even know what he's doing.
Why are you saying that again, though?
Okay, right now, allegedly, reports are having it that J-Lo's having a hard time with this nigga. Like,
What?
yeah, it's been a year. J-Lo moved her kids out this way. All the kids moved in together. The kids are having a tough time.
Adjusting.
Yeah, together. Ben don't seem to care too much. Jen's trying really hard. I'm telling you, I wasn't feeling that one in the first place, and I'm still not feeling it. I think it's Jennifer Lopez. She could do,
I can't believe that. So, is he stressing? He should have been on.
I think he's a stressing type of dude.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, he seems very, like, in his shit. Like, there's stuff going on all the time. I don't know how to explain it. Like, he just seems so, like, bothered and unhinged, like, every time I see him.
Why do you think he went back and married her a second time?
I don't know. Honestly,
why you do that again?
I asked myself. It can't be the fact that he just wanted arm candy, because he was dating somebody right before J-Lo, equally as beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't say it had anything to do with that. I don't know. Apparently, he was doing his steps, and a part of that was kind of making amends with people, and he wrote a letter to J-Lo, and they linked back up from there. But I don't know.
I just saw her.
I don't know.
I can't remember what. It was a show, and she was talking about how she loved him, and
Really?
yeah, it's funny that you brought that up. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look that one up. But
Since 2002, they was trying to,
get that shit right.
yes, but I don't know. But hopefully things work out. Hopefully things work. It's honestly, it's the kids that it sucks most for, because you got J-Lo, whose kids were very close with A-Rod's kids. Calling them brother or sister. You know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, they not. You know what I mean? So it sucks for the kids. They got to work shit out.
Is her kids? How old are they? Like teenage years or?
Yeah, they're all, I think, over 10.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that's rough.
So
that's rough.
That's a little update on Benlo. What we calling them? Benifer. Is that what they call them?
Benifer.
Benifer. That's the update on Benifer. I know at least one person that wanted an update on that. My nigga.
Okay.
My nigga Jason.
Okay. Well, shout out Jay. There you go. So, but no, I'm finna start off with a flag on the play.
Oh, not a flag on the play.
And it's
what happened?
Yes. Why they do that? Why did y'all release the Martin Luther King statue and confuse every black person in America?
I don't know.
Bro, you telling me that's his arm and his wife, Coretta Scott King, arm supporting his arm. Now you see on I guess it's supposed to be his back with the pearls of her hand, but if you're looking at it from the other angle, we're gonna try to post this picture,
Yeah.
y'all, because it's confusing. Why would you spend $10 million on that statue like that? Who's in charge?
Yeah. Who made the sculpture? A black person?
I hope the family of Martin Luther King. Did y'all get the okay for
Who
that?
made it though? Who made it?
But the architect. Who gave you the okay? Because what architect did that?
Research. If you can find out real fast what architect made that Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King.
That statue like that. And put that out on Martin Luther King like that and confuse the hell out of me. Anybody know? Y'all comment below.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because I just don't understand. Like, who approved that $10 million statue?
$10 million? I'm pretty sure Martin Luther King Jr. would have rather had that go to a community of some sort. He would have rather have that go to the kids or.
Right?
Like, that's $10 million. Like, that's
like that. Just throwing that. Like, just fuck it. Let's just put two arms, put his wife's arms, and it's no back. Like, what's the center?
They're saying it looks like a giant penis.
Yeah, people clowning that.
Okay, but who's the architect? Does it say?
I'll keep looking.
Man.
You said who?
I gotta keep searching.
Okay, yeah. Well, while research finds that out, yeah, that was what? I don't know. Whatever. That money could have went somewhere else. That's all I'm saying. Okay, how about this?
What is it referring to?
How about this? Come to us as a culture. Ask us, what do we want to use this $10 million for? Don't just give us a statue we didn't ask for. Ask us collectively. If y'all gotta put together a voting system like y'all did for the president, I don't give a fuck how y'all figure it out. Y'all gotta go like the Census Bureau and knock on everybody's motherfucking door to ask them. I don't care.
Right.
Consult us first.
Because y'all wasted our money then, if that's the case. Because what was that referring to? Like, what was the definition of that statue?
It says the artist is Hank Willis Thomas in collaboration with Mass Design Group.
Hank Willis Thomas.
Hank Willis Thomas.
Hank. Oh, Hank. Come on, bruh.
Anyway.
Okay, real quick though, research, even though I know you guys, thank you, comment, like, subscribe.
Yeah, please.
But research, can you find out what is it referring to, the statue? If it says anything, because it's gotta be like,
is it lifting
his wife
each other
lifting yeah, like what does it mean?
It says it's the embrace is a 20-foot tall monument. So it's his arms wrapped around his wife.
But for
yeah, so I can't even tell that's an elbow wrapped around supposed to be the wife. No,
just consult us next time. We got some other ideas.
It says the monument limbs belong to Coretta.
Yeah, it was his wife, but moving on to some foolery though. Marvin Gaye III.
What happened?
Bro, his wife filed a restraining order against him after he was arrested for allegedly pointing the gun at her and his cousin.
Can we just put the guns down? Look, us as black folks, stop raising guns.
Right?
I'm gonna stop it up right there because
no, but
because I want to be very clear. I'm just meaning to your next brother or sister. I'm not meaning in all situations. But put down your gun and stop pointing it at each other. I don't care what shade your skin color is. I don't care what shade of brown.
Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. Because it's the black people you're talking to right here.
That's
right?
what I'm saying. I don't care what shade.
Okay.
We can go from the darkest all the way to the lightest.
She's a Caucasian woman.
No, see, and that is why I right there asked. Because, like I said, who told you we wanted that?
You talking about with Marvin Gaye?
No, I'm sorry. Research just in the back. Let me explain that. Because
The Caucasian woman.
Okay.
Because research in the back done found out who the architect was.
No.
No, that's
She's talking about Marvin Gaye's wife.
Oh,
Yes,
That's why I asked. What you talking about?
I mean,
No, but I'm sure he was.
No, but wait. I'll go back before. Yes, let's circle back. Because I wanted to touch on what you were saying.
yeah.
Because I agree to
And I'm
that.
going back to that. Yeah.
I agree to that 1,000%.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, black people, you have to heal first before you deal with others. Take the time to learn yourself, understand what triggers you, what doesn't, address that, because it should never get out of character like that. Like, stop. It's 2023. Like, break the cycle, my black people.
But here's the thing. It all boils down to the gun, but there's so many different scenarios that put them in that situation.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You gotta
It's
heal.
It's so crazy, like, that's why I say, like,
How far
you got
did
a
that go?
nigga breaking into your house with a gun in your face. What are you gonna do? That's why I said, I'm not speaking on every, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, everybody take a moment to think. Just think. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you are ready to pull that trigger, then I don't even know what to say, because it's like I said, people be in different scenarios, and it's like, how do you really stop people from shooting each other? When in some instances, maybe they need survival, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe...
Everything is not a survival situation.
No, definitely not.
Because
trust me.
the fact that you pull that gun on that white lady like that.
Now bring it back to that.
Allegedly.
Yeah, bring it back to this nigga.
Marvin Gaye, the third. Because what I heard was Marvin Gaye the third was adopted. It's not even really Marvin Gaye's child.
Really?
But that's just a little something y'all do y'all research on.
I would definitely do some research on that. I didn't know that.
So, definitely heard that.
Whatever your name is. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
I can't
So
say the
look.
third though, but
He turned himself in because he left. When all that happened, he left, right? He fled the scene. Marvin took off, right? But so he finally turned himself in, and he's booked for misdemeanor domestic violence and felony assault with a deadly weapon.
do y'all know kids is getting snatched up in this world? And y'all going around acting a damn fucking fool like this? It don't make no sense. There is too much other shit going on in the world to be creating that type of mess.
I don't even know what to say to that because I agree 1,000%.
What the fuck? How old is Marvin Gaye the third? What the fuck? That's what I mean about put down the guns. It's
Ain't
like,
your cousin.
57.
Bruh, he 57.
No.
You pulled it on your cousin too. So what made you do that?
It don't fucking matter. You're weird. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. You couldn't handle your emotions that bad to where you gonna pull a gun. Did he shoot it?
Nah.
And then he didn't even shoot it? You just pulling guns. See what I'm saying? In other situations, you gonna get shot at.
Because if he pulled a gun, he would have been for attempted murder. You know what I mean? So he just got...
That shit don't make sense to me.
What's funny from photos, it looks like she would whoop his ass. So that's why he used the gun.
Self-defense.
She's taller and more fit.
Self-defense. Let's say.
It's crazy.
Let's see what he pleads.
Then you got these Caucasian people. Let's get off our black people, because I want us this year, my black people, to do better. We need to start conversating, having these conversations.
Jump in.
You know what I mean? We got to do better, bro.
Comment below.
I know me and Kris is not the only one thinking like this, you know. And we slowly having our conversation, like, our commentators.
Yeah.
Our people that like, subscribe, and they definitely talk to us.
Yeah.
We be seeing those comments.
Yeah, shout out Essence.
Yeah. Yeah.
She always be commenting.
Joey,
You know
too.
what I mean?
Joey.
Yeah. Joey, shout out Joey.
So.
At the Biz 31.
Okay.
He come with the crazy shit.
I
There's
like
so many
that.
choppers we be seeing. So, you know what I mean? Much love to y'all. Thank y'all.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
But let's get off of ours real quick.
Okay.
This Chinese lady stabbing that Indiana University student on the bus. Stabbed him multiple of times in the head. It's too many of them. Matter of fact, that's what she said.
Too many of who?
Billy Davis, this lady that was on the bus.
Wait, who is there too many of?
Too many of, I guess, Asians.
Wait.
To blow up our country. Matter of fact, she stated, allegedly, you know, I gotta make sure. Yeah, I've been told to say this. So, that the reason why it would be one less person to blow up our country.
Who stabbed who?
Billy Davis. This lady on the bus. Now, he's 18, the Chinese boy that goes to Indiana University.
Okay.
She
stabbed him?
He's getting off the bus, bro. She stabbed. Okay, so wait. At first, she wasn't even getting charged with battery, bro. The doctor said she stabbed him multiple times in the head. So what she get charged with? She, let's see. She first was arrested with battery. Let's see. I don't know. Let me see. I didn't get the.
See, this is the thing too. My Asian community, because I'm Filipino, so I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to everybody. You know what I mean? Get y'all shit together too. You are one of us. I'm Asian and I'm black. I'm both. You are definitely one of us. When it comes down to everything, every Asian standing on the United States of America, from what I've seen, is just like me. No matter how they may, I don't want to say they, no matter how others may perceive things.
Right.
You are just, now you may have a little more privilege than me, but at the end of the day, you are just like me. So stop being scared of me. Let's band together and let's figure some shit out. Cause we going through that shit too.
But you saying it wrong, fam. Because it was a white lady that stabbed the Chinese.
That's what I'm saying.
She stabbed an Indian.
She stabbed an Indian?
It's a white
Indian.
woman.
I apologize.
A white woman stabbed an 18-year-old Indian university
So let me
student.
rephrase that. My Indian people.
We the same.
We are the same. You may have a little more privilege than I do in situations.
Research you wrong.
Oh wait, now on the bottom it says here an Asian student at the university.
At Indiana University.
Okay, I got
Okay.
All right.
So again,
it's
going.
So I'm gonna go back and back.
Okay.
And state what I said again. Now, the theme here is, like I said, no matter what shade you are,
right,
you're just like me, with a little more privilege, but you're just like me. So let's band together.
I agree.
Let's figure out how we can protect each other, so we can stop random attacks, random complaints, random police shootings,
right,
random shit. there is way more of us, because we all band together, than there is of anybody else trying to hurt us, because we not out here walking around hurting nobody. We not. That was unprovoked. So, you know what I mean? Me entering my home and somebody calling the police on me because I'm black. That's, you know what I mean?
No, let's talk about that though, because that's like me entering my home and a police officer's in my house and shoots me in my own
That's what I'm saying.
home.
Like, that's not normal
And
shit.
she only got like, what, 5 years?
We can
Something
stop
like
that though. We can stop that.
That's wild to me.
But not promoting the Black Lives Matter organization, but the actual movement. That's
Correct.
why Black Lives don't matter. That's why Black Lives Matter. My nigga, that's why no lives matter until all black. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
No lives matter until Black Lives matter. And that's what I'm trying to say.
That's facts.
With my drunk and high ass. So, but you know what I mean? Like, that's why. And it's not because all lives don't matter,
Facts.
but it's because we are not a community that's out here looking to be angry, looking to steal, looking to do certain things that are in stereotypical forms or fashions. We're not here. We're not that type of community. We've been painted as that type of community. You know what I mean? But
And quit allowing people to take you out of your character.
you know what I'm saying? Like, let's all band together. That's it.
During the
That's it.
during the
That shouldn't make sense.
protests, there was a Sasha Johnson who was shot in the head while she was protesting with the Black Lives Matter.
That shit don't make sense.
That's sad.
Just like me. Just with a little bit more privilege. That's it. You can be mad at me for saying that, but I've been in this skin for 36 years. I know what type of privilege others got over me. Trust, I've seen it. So,
That's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know what else to say. There's a lot of things going on in this world that if we just all really band together, you know, we
Dude,
just...
you could do a lot of stuff, but it's just like, you gotta, like you just said, come together and have conversations.
Yeah.
Like, why haven't we been having these conversations? These conversations should have happened a long time ago.
No, for real.
I want to talk about the culture, you for the culture this, culture that. But when it's time to do something good out here, like, where are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? So, I want us to come together like that. What y'all think about that? You know what I mean?
Comment below.
Fam,
Yeah.
I just read this week that Joe Budden was facing an investigation from the Department of Justice.
What?
Guess whose lawyer found paperwork of documents in Biden's home in Delaware? Guess whose lawyer?
How would I talk to you about that?
Guess
Joe Budden's lawyer?
No, guess what lawyer found the paperwork at his
What lawyer?
estate? Epstein's lawyer. So it brings me back to that time that we were talking about. This was back, like, y'all gotta check back. Let me know if anybody remembers this, but we were talking about Trump when his home got invaded for like 7 different documents.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was telling me about all that.
Why Biden got them documents at his house?
Right. Why are y'all?
I mean, honestly, at this point,
It's been happening though.
no, for real.
Why are they just now bringing that out? Because it's social media?
I I don't know because I don't know. I mean, I don't know the details of how they play their game, but it's like they needed a shift. Something needed that. There's a shift that needed to happen. You know what I mean? If old girl, I think it was in 2019. Wow, dude. I don't want to go back and I don't want to ask research, but I think it was 2019. But it was even before that where old girl who told her parents, and her parents went to the police, and which prompted the investigation of Epstein. Like even before that, you know what I mean? It's been going on, and because of that, a lot of things snowballed after that. You know what I'm saying? Like they needed to switch up who was head of that. Clearly, now Epstein's not in position for that. You know what I mean? Like things are different, and they needed to make that change. So I feel like that's why it kind of came to light, because something was gonna come to light anyway, and they needed to make a quick switch before they couldn't get a hold of the narrative anymore. You know what I mean? Because old girl, you know, she complained, and she wasn't the first one. After so many complaints, like you can't keep it. FBI can't keep ignoring shit after so many complaints. You know what I mean? So it's like they got to do something at that point. So, and it's crazy because there is so many people who are on that list, and you think about, you know, if you are a conspiracy theorist or whatever you want to say, you know that there's events that happen after Epstein that kind of puts a lot of shit into perspective, and you start thinking about shit. And, you know, I don't necessarily want to put the information out right now because it's like a lot of these people are deceased, and it's like I want to have my facts straight when I specifically say things.
I feel that.
You know,
but that's a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Definitely.
I don't know. I'd be praying about it because I don't know who to vote for.
I don't either. At this point, it doesn't even matter. And I think they're kind of making it for it to get to the point to where none of it even matters. Yeah.
And I'm scared to fly right now.
No, real talk, there is a lot of people getting snatched up, a lot of people getting robbed, a lot of things going on to travelers outside of, you know.
Bro, but just even the FFA had a system shortage or outage or...
The fuck was that about?
I just saw this week 2 planes almost crashed. One was coming into land, one was about to take off. How does that happen that you're almost doing that? Where are the people in the
towers? Nah, yeah. But you said there was a system update, right? Like an error?
That's why I said I'm scared to travel.
When has that happened before?
Right?
I mean, this is the first time in my lifetime I've ever heard of it, but has it happened before? Because it's like...
That's a good one.
I've never heard of that. And if that's the case, why the fuck is this happening right now? Like, what the fuck?
I need to Google that.
That's some weird shit, damn. I'm just saying. Just saying. Man, there were some other people I wanted to talk about too.
I want to know that.
What if
we've had a outage before? I don't see anything. Nothing. Never heard of that.
Yeah. See, so then why is that happening?
Right. That's why I said
that's weird.
Right now, I'm scared because I don't know if that was something like to tap into our system for some.
Should we keep that for another episode? Because I know what you was about to say right there.
And I'm not. That's not a factual thing. That's just my opinion.
No,
you guys. So, but I'm kind of like,
yeah.
This.
We be forming opinions, y'all. Trust. Like we be talking on a daily, so it's like the more we talk about it, the more like we get a better understanding of what's going on around us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like the shit's crazy.
Just gotta be.
Do you think? I'm just gonna go out and say it. Do you think Wild Wild 3 is coming?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And honestly, y'all keep playing with these folks. Y'all let somebody out that I'm really kind of like worried, but I'm not. I am a strong believer and trust in God, and when the end of time, when that happens,
yeah,
I know where I'm going,
yeah.
but I'm kind of worried. Y'all let somebody out.
No, yeah, that's real. What's crazy is, can we discuss what you think that would look like?
What?
I know that's weird. Is that weird? But I don't know. I gotta think ahead type person. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do we gotta do? Like, what do you think Wawa 3 would look like? Like, I think for one, we as the people would be way more heavily involved. And what I was saying about that Black Ops game.
See, here you
that bullshit. When that shit happens and like everybody's going to be in that mode. Everybody already probably thinks like they ready for battle playing Black Ops. Like they think, oh, I'm getting everybody. And like them Twitch players and shit, they probably think like, yeah, I'm ready. It's different though.
But see, I don't even think it's gonna come to that.
You don't?
I think it's gonna go, me personally, through technology.
Ooh.
And cutting power.
I think that's gonna happen also.
And not bombs, but bombs of chemical.
Ooh, don't say that.
That's how I think they're coming.
Doing the most. Damn.
I mean, we into alright. I think
I
it
do
works
think
like
that. I think electronically things are gonna happen. Man, I wish I could say more because if I do say more, I think I'm gonna fuck up some shit I have in the back.
Well, I'm scared for all these.
I'm gonna talk to you about
electric cars. Like,
ooh, nail on the head. Okay, look, dang, we're gonna talk about this.
Okay.
After.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, I think it's gonna look pretty grim. I think it's gonna. I think you know, a lot of shit's been painted for us ahead of time. Like they've shown us what it was gonna be through other things. They've been showing.
This is what they're training you for.
It's. I think. Yeah. I mean, what y'all think? Chime in, like, subscribe, comment below.
You know, I know we got family members that are, you know, military. And,
Yeah.
You know. But I'd be worried about that.
No, I feel that.
The military and all that. Like, ooh, going to the military nowadays is like,
No, I feel that. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's up, everybody? What's up out there? We're live again, once again. Episode 17. You know what I mean? We live. Anybody out there? It's okay.
Even it's
Change some things up since
we are gonna eventually, you know, leave a certain platform.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we might as well just tell them now, but YouTube is fucking with us. We trying. But
thank you if you are watching.
Yeah. Apparently YouTube's been fucking with a lot of people, which is okay. You know what I mean? Because honestly, we're not trying to do nothing specific with YouTube. But eventually, our website is going to be up.
Yep.
You're going to be able to see all of our episodes and episodes of Scooby Snacks, What the Hell reactions, and other shows we got coming up. And it's going to be very limited on YouTube. So once we got everything up and going, we're going to shoot you the information and become a member. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe to us because it's going to be constantly updated. It's going to be the most updated. It's going to be the most real. YouTube is not going to be, it's going to be pretty edited.
Right.
But it's going to be the most real. You're going to be able to talk to like-minded people. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like our safe space for ChopShop. You know, it's a shop. So come shop it up with us. So, yeah.
I can't wait for that.
No, for real.
That's gonna be lovely.
Yeah. And thank y'all for watching because of y'all, you know what I mean? It's prompted us to, move forward on to bigger and better things. Because, like we said, YouTube is hoeing us. You know what I mean?
Dude, did you see Young Thug with his co-defendant?
Yo!
What's his name? Khalif Adams or something?
My nigga.
Like that? Bro, did you see that?
Did he really? Did he really? Did he really?
So my question is, I don't know.
What's the question though?
Did you really try to do a drug deal? Or were you staging that and trying to framing him on some setup?
Ooh.
I need to know because Young Thug, I know you didn't do that in court and take that. That was the smoothest way to do it.
Here's my thing. That's what I'm saying. How do you think that you're not going to get caught?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
He walked up to the bruh straight like this and put something in his hand, bro. Yeah. What do you think that is? You're in court.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Maybe people, people's eyes are playing tricks on them. And, when Amber Heard was on the stand and she was, you know what I mean, straight on the stand. And allegedly. People were like, no, allegedly, thank you. And people were like, and people were like, nah. And people were like, yeah. Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe it's like, nah. But it's like, yeah.
Ooh. Dude, that was crazy though. Like, everybody's talking about that. So I know y'all got something to say on that. I know y'all seen that.
Pure comedy though. Like, Young Thug. What is going on? Why can't we just do better? Honestly, people, comment below because I don't know too much about Young Thug, but was he doing a lot for the community? Was he doing a lot to help people?
I believe he did some giveaways back to...
No giveaway. You said some giveaways.
Give backs to the community, Not giveaways, but yeah. I think he's done stuff like that.
Was he mentoring?
Hey,
was he...
I don't know. I'm not a Young Thug.
Okay.
I mean, I know certain his songs, but I'm not a fan like that to know.
So he really was just running a game.
He was. I mean... What's his name? Who you showed me that video of him dancing like that? He out here telling it.
How come you just can't do other things?
He's snitching. I don't care what y'all say. Allegedly. But
I just don't understand why your mark in society can't be more. I just don't understand that. No offense. You know what
because
I mean?
I
get he got more money than me and you know what I mean?
We were created
I don't see why your mark in this world can't be more than leader of a gang.
I mean,
Especially if you're in the limelight, you know what I mean. If you're that type of person, I guess it's the same way with all these fucking celebrities acting fool, don't know how to act. Like,
right?
I don't understand. Like in court,
you think that man did that?
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand. Like in court, Trey Songz, you beat women, like.
Allegedly.
No, but that happened. That's not allegedly.
But allegedly.
Oh, allegedly. You know what I mean? Like,
I gave you my opinion already about that. My thing is, I don't want to
do that. You're Trey Songz. You know what I mean?
Look, I'm gonna touch back. And I'm not trying to change topics like that, but I'm going to touch back on something we discussed about. Krishan, whoever wrote that song, man. So much. The second one.
What second one?
I'm going to see the clip. Maybe we can tune in a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Can we watch it right now? Like,
can we?
What? Send me the clip. Like, let's pull it up because, I mean, it's different from what was on the last episode.
Yeah, like I think somebody wrote.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. Can you check your IG, sir? We can play it because Hallelujah. I don't. But this one's a little better. I'm not trying to clown at all. Like. Somebody got you.
Okay, so it's not Hallelujah. It's a whole different song?
Yeah, check it out.
Oh, it's a whole different song.
It's a little better.
What happened to Hallelujah, though?
That new app probably helped her.
Yep. Okay, we're going to talk about that, too. Actually.
What?
Hold on.
You see it?
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Let's see.
Check this out.
Okay.
Cause y'all gotta check it out for real. If y'all seen it, comment.
I heard it from a big old grapevine. I'm destined for it, but it just takes time. All this pain inside this bottle, take your best shot. Lead the storm storms, hiding in on the best. I remember once upon a time. Alright, all fine, alright, all fine. When we walk outside, when you walk outside, I'ma love you till we die. I'ma love you till we die. We already made it, we made it through the storm. They call me Project for baby, so watch me go to war. Yeah, it's so fucking crazy.
You're listening more. You trying to hear the words? I
don't know what she's saying. I honestly don't know what she said the whole song.
I wish I could tell it, I would tell it. I don't know how to put this shit all together. It started with my mama told me I was messing. All my thoughts and tribulations you can turn into a weapon.
I thought I knew what she said, one line, and then I tried to figure out what she was saying the second and third. But by the fourth, I forgot what she said the first because I was too busy trying to figure out the second and the third. And I heard the fourth, but I don't know what it means because I don't even remember what she said the first, second, and the third at this point.
I like the beat. The beat, Krishan, I don't know.
What did she say?
No,
okay, first of all, what you said last about her was that she was trying to get herself, and so she made the song Hallelujah. She's trying to go the other way. She's trying to sing.
Have you seen?
What was she saying in this song? Was she even saying? What was she talking about? Did she go back to talking about what she was talking about before? What was going on?
Here's one thing.
Sorry.
Here's one thing.
Did you hear it?
I heard what you were But what I dislike about that is the sounds is low vibrations, and that's bad for people's energy and their vibrations. They're keeping them low.
Have you seen her lately? What they've been talking about, what's going on with their show?
Look,
I was trying to find it for you.
First of all, for one, whoever is involved with these two kids, get them away from each other. Like, real talk. Get them away from each other. They do not need to be around each other at all.
But
No, but because it's like it's like they are detrimental to each other. Like, they literally don't know how to act. And it's not even so much the alcohol with her, because even if she's not drinking, she's still the same way. You know what I mean? And at the same time, where nothing's happening. She's not getting reprimanded in any way. She's still with the nigga. She's still in the same situation. She's still making the money. So it's like nothing's going on for her to want to switch up. And then you can blame this nigga also, because it's like he is antagonizing her, whether we see it on screen or not. He antagonizes her. I've seen him antagonize his own son. So it's like, I know he's antagonizing her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because all the outbursts that she's putting on IG, all the stuff that she's saying.
That's not helping the situation either. And it's like, if these two cats is not going to help each other, like, the people around them who love them need to get them the fuck away from each other.
I mean, his mama is acting like them, so.
Damn. And we had that discussion earlier. It starts with parenting, unfortunately.
And
like, sorry, but
I'm just gonna say it because it's my opinion. I really, you guys can comment and tell me what y'all think, but I'm very strong on how I feel about this. But the entertainment world, it's gonna always be like that, because they're trying to make their money. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? But that entertainment world, they're not going to separate. Not right now.
No.
They're too hot out here.
Yeah, they are making too much money. Too much money. And people are watching.
You just watching that food.
Honestly, I don't even understand how this is happening, but people are following. And I don't mean like they're following like, subscribe, comment below, but like they're following in their footsteps. They're out there doing the same dumb shit with their significant other that these two fools is doing. Because at this point, they think it's cute. They on TV, like.
And that's some of that mental health issues we were talking about last week, last episode, y'all. That ain't healthy.
No,
you know what I
not
mean?
at all.
Y'all talking about y'all be wanting that type of relationship. What do you want from that? And I'm curious.
No.
I'd rather you comment to me. But what do you want out of that Christian type of love? What do you mean by that?
What does that mean?
Y'all just be saying shit.
What I've seen is that nigga is miserable.
Right?
She's fucking miserable. Like, nothing good is coming from that shit.
Bro.
She had like 3 abortions.
And that's not allegedly. She said that.
But do we have to say allegedly?
No. I guess not, because that's the truth. So, I don't know, dude. Like, somebody need to help them. And I know Wack is Blueface's manager, and he's trying to have conversations with him and shit, but that seems like it's for the show, too. It's like, that shit should have been said. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's all for money, and it's unfortunate for these two individuals, these two human beings, because it's like they finna be some lost souls in this shit. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
They're already lost. They're in it.
You know, you was talking about guns and stuff.
Yeah.
And we went somewhere else, but I kind of wanted to touch on that because the young girl, there was an interview. The young girl that got shot when Takeoff was murdered. And talking about how the scene was, how everybody was running, how it escalated, and she watched it escalate. Instead of moving then, to me, I felt like you should have. You saw it firsthand. If I'm in a situation like that, and we in a club scene, a party scene, whatever, and me and you are chilling like this, and we see somebody, they debating, and it's already got loud.
We already moving.
Come on, fam, let's go.
We already moving, but
we're Crystal at. We're sister, my sister, whoever. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get. Let's.
No. Like let's move around.
I was like, dang, you was waiting too late to get hit like that.
But see, that goes back to what we were saying about people not being aware of their surroundings. You know what I mean? Like, people are too caught up in like making sure their phones are out, or you know what I mean? Like, honestly, people are too caught up in what other people are doing to think like, hold up, let me get myself out of this situation.
That's it. You think that's a young generation type of thing? Is it?
Yeah, only honestly, I can't say it, because sometimes people do, you know what I mean, to like really.
I didn't have to worry about that though. Like, I guess my younger ages. When I'm saying like when I was in my 20s, it wasn't that bad. It was bad, but it wasn't never that bad. It's gotten to the point now, like, bro, every time I turn around, somebody with a gun.
Yeah.
Like, dang, put the guns back.
I don't know, because it's like, it's always been here. And I can't say it's music that's making it worse, because it's always been here. Like, gangster rap came about for a reason, and that was to fill the private prison system. So it's like, it's always been here, but it hasn't been about survival no more. Like, it's not about survival no more. It's about clout now. It's about popularity. It's about you know what I mean? I don't want to say respect, because there's no respect in that, but it's about a certain type of like ego pleasing. You know what I mean? Like, they're robbing niggas off of jewelry.
Man.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know. But it's the shit that they told us we needed. Like, it's the very people, the ones who are shooting, like, us niggas that is, not us, but the niggas that is shooting each other, them the niggas that is playing right into what them blue band people I said, what they want. Like, they the main sheet. And it's like, to me, like, that's what gets me. Like, if you're put in that situation and you about to pull a trigger, it doesn't occur to you that nigga, you are what they want you to be. Like,
you the main one trying to go to your drug money, making sure you in the Balenciaga, you in that type of stuff. It's like, it's deeper than that. Like you said, it's all about a trend.
Yeah, you're doing the exact things that they keep telling you to do. They keep telling us to kill each other. They keep telling us to cop the new this. They keep telling us to want that. They keep telling us. And when I mean they keep telling us, they're putting people that look like us in front of us. Called puppets to tell us that shit. So that way we believe it. You know what I'm saying? That's our fucking issue.
So how do we fix that?
Stop. Stop. And if you want to be mad at me because you are that person who is feeding into it, be fucking mad at me. Or stop. I don't know. Do you though?
And see,
That's all I gotta say.
and there's another thing too that because of like TikTok, it's starting young for our children. They started a trend where high school students make a big ass fucking deal about getting asked to prom or homecoming and who got the extravagant invitation in school. So
I think
already programming.
Yeah, I think that it's definitely like highlighted that, because I think to a certain extent there's always been certain situations where little things like that happen. You see that in movies, so of course kids are gonna want to replicate that. You know what I mean? Like, and that goes back movies to movies like 16 Candles and things like that, where kids are, you know, thinking high school love is one thing and it should be another thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's always evolved. In reality TV with shit like Sweet 16 and shit like that highlighted that shit. But once again, you got movies that is telling us that, and then jump from the movies telling us that to reality. Now they want to say this is reality, but these are motherfuckers who have. Come on now, that's not reality.
I was just saying the other day that I miss sitcoms. Like,
yeah,
I miss like when it turned to reality and you had the Kardashians. When it turned that way, everything went left.
I just said the other day, honestly, because I do know movies be saying shit. Movies be having some shit in it.
What movie
that's a
you
whole
talking
different thing. I'm talking about all movies. They got something, okay? But hell, give me a scripted movie, then something you finna tell me is reality, because you know what I mean? Like, don't sit here and tell me something's reality and I gotta sit here and watch it, and that's just not reality.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I can watch a movie and know that shit is fake, and you know what I mean? But give me a fucking movie, because I'm trying to.
I miss it, man.
Yeah.
I miss the
reality TV. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That did. That's
Bad Girls Club. I'm gonna tell you when it started.
Man,
putting all these type of people and females in one home.
That's what created women like Krishan Rock. Was Bad Girls Club, because she started on Blueface's show, Blues Girls Club or whatever, and all they did on that show is fight, my nigga, to the point to where I myself was watching it like, what the what the fuck? Because I was sitting there like, if I was in that situation, these girls are put in a situation to where they have to be up against the wall, like looking at all times, because other chicks is just coming out of nowhere and just
trying to do the exact same thing.
So it's like, what the fuck is going on?
And it'd be a lot of them starting out.
But shit like Bad Girls Club started that shit. Shit like how Real Housewives and hip hop, Love and Hip Hop and all that shit carries that shit on. You know what I mean? And if you took a look at a real good look at all these girls on Blueface's show, you could tell like they was coming from rough ass situations. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody coming from a rough ass situation thinking this is a way to make a quick buck. So they're not giving a fuck what they're doing on TV. It's better than stripping and hoeing. One of the girls said, man, I'm going back to stripping and hoeing. Fuck this shit. That's how bad the house was. She said, I'm going back to stripping and hoeing. Like that's way better.
Bro, they got it on TikTok. It was a girl on TikTok that I saw having a little interview with somebody, and she's saying, I deal with nobody that just, if you're not paying my rent, I'm not dealing with you. Like, they're like promoting.
Main thing my mama told me
it's promotion now.
Was do not do anything as far as partner wise, being with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
don't do anything, or say like your partner asks for something, don't just give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they can't get it themselves, because they're just gonna keep asking you. They're not on a level to get themselves. Like you're on a level. If you're on a level to get for yourself and them, they should be able to bring the same energy. And if they can't, then that's how you know. You know what I mean? Like they just gonna keep leeching, keep. You know, hold on. While you're getting drained and shit. So, in situations like that, it's like, I feel like that's definitely what happens in this situation. Like, they're definitely, for one, making money.
Right. That's all it is now. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's I don't know.
But to what extent? Because the mental health gets fucked. Like, that girl who walked out that house saying, I'm going back to stripping and hoeing, that's a fucked up mentality. That's fucked up. That was fucked up to see her say that. You know what I mean? Another mentality was, this bitch gotta get gone. Like, I don't care. She gonna get beat up every second until she leaves.
That's what they saying.
And then they put that on God. Like, what is going on, y'all? I was tripped out. But this is normal. People were paying, like, I think that nigga said it was like $20 a month to see that. That's how he made the bulk of
That's
his
the
money.
only fans.
Blueface don't make no more music, but he's steady spending money.
Does he don't? I thought he's in the studio with what?
Man, Wack keep trying to get him to go to the studio, but
It's Krishan in the studio making the music.
Right?
hey, she got to come up though. But to what extent? Because like research said, 3 abortions later. You know what I mean? Tooth missing later. Like, no, but we laughing, but that's real though. It's like, come on, you didn't have a tooth missing before that. So, I don't know.
Hey, I want to touch on something a little funny.
Yeah.
Because I know we probably been on here. I don't know if anybody been commenting, but bro, they say Nia Long is talking to Omarion allegedly.
What?
They was out here holding hands.
Flag on the motherfucking play.
Flag on the play research. Yeah.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Skirt. Nia Long is with Omarion, the singer, the one we talked about on the first season.
They say they out here holding hands and stuff.
It's for a movie.
I don't know. I think they out here.
They out where?
Y'all comment, let me know.
Nia Long, you comment below and let me know. Is you seeing Omarion? Omarion.
Cause they out here, bro.
Yes.
Well, yes, it was. She was promoting for a Netflix movie.
Okay.
So yeah, they were out there, and she's out here holding his hand.
But is he in the movie?
No.
So
I don't think so.
Research looking. I see the look on her face. Because here's the thing about that. I don't like it. I'm just saying. I mean,
Maybe she's like.
who am I? I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. I don't like it. Nia Long, I get. But here's the thing also.
She
You
might
know,
be
that's
trying
the
to get
rebound.
That's what I'm saying. She might be just trying to get her groove back, foot back.
You know what I'm saying? That's the rebound.
She like how he ate that watermelon on stage.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Cause Omarion, don't do that no more.
Don't
eat no watermelon on stage, bro.
Omarion, don't do nothing.
That is not.
I'm over.
You know.
I'm over the B2K. It's 2023.
Lil Fizz is out here. Lil Fizz is out here. Wait,
what?
I can't call him Lil Fizz no more, huh?
Why?
Ain't it Fizz? He tried to be called
No,
Fizz.
if you wanted to be called Little in the first place, that shit's sticking. Like, no, get out of here.
So he was out here copying Nelly. Did you see that? There's a little meme coming out here, but
It was Nelly or was it
it was Nelly.
It was Nelly?
Yes.
Oh, what was Nelly doing? Cause I briefly
Nelly kind of looked possessed at that very moment.
Was he on one?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Nelly was on one.
Y'all check it out. If y'all know, comment. For real. But no, but Lil Fizz.
I wouldn't want to do that
Lil
because I feel
Fizz.
like something would jump inside me and take over.
Don't take away from Lil Fizz and what he was doing. So he out here.
Why?
It's some other stuff out about Lil Fizz. I would have to check back on that.
Nia. Omarion comment. Like, can we have you on the show? Because I got some questions for you.
He gets some points. I mean, he pulled it.
He don't get no points.
He pulled Nia.
PR is a motherfucker. Okay. PR is a motherfucker. What storyline do they need to have? Because from what I hear, Tay Diggs and April Jones was on the outs a little bit. They done unfollowed each other on Instagram. They say that that ain't nothing wrong. It's natural for couples to unfollow each other. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, they straight. But, you know, I do know that Best Man We Owed is on TV. I don't know what, but the last day. I have to say it was pretty good.
I was gonna say
it was pretty good.
I was gonna say
I watched it. I'm black, of course I watch it.
But you right. The whole crew, they hold emphasis. Because I'm not gonna single.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Ooh, yes. Because who is the makeup crew? If we could have did better, why we didn't do a movie? Why did it go episodes?
I wanted to know the same thing. It could have been a movie. Some things could have been cut out.
No, something obviously wasn't cut out because who was the makeup artist? Sorry, no disrespect.
No, I get it.
But I was so disappointed in that. It should have been a movie.
Okay, but as far as, you know, the actual
acting
and the, you know, it was
the concept
good.
of it. Yes,
I'll give it that.
Yes.
So I do know that Tay Diggs and Nia Long got something that they probably should be promoting on. One's going through some shit that could be talked about here, and the other one's going through some shit, and all together they all making money because, you know, it's going to the kids.
I can see that.
At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Two got kids. It's a little red flag, you know, but that's just me. That's just me and me knowing how stupid PR is.
Look, because I know we've been on here, but I gotta say one last thing for me.
Yeah.
Why nowadays we have so much of worried about making sure we put some type of gay type of thing, gayness, if that's
What?
because I'm not trying to go against
I don't know what
the LGBTQ, so I'm trying to be real nice about what I say here.
Yeah.
But, like, why are we
Just
always
saying, I
putting
got
that in
your
the movies, bro? And the TV shows? Like, when did that become having to be so normal? Like, why did it have to be so normal? Like, that's been a thing. Why are we making it to every TV show? Like, you making, like, the babies watch and go, that's a...
Honestly, I
is that?
ask about this often. And here's the thing. I think there is, at the end of the day, nothing wrong with people's choices. You know what I mean? Like it's not even a choice. Like it's people. You know, it's just who they are. You know what I mean? Like I don't deny that. So I get seeing it is a little over the top. Now it's a little over the top because right now, period, sex in the way that we see it on television is at an all-time pornographic high.
That's true.
No matter what type of sex it is. So in this era, I think of awareness and people trying to normalize something that is normal for some people's lives. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about religion wise. I'm talking about human being wise. Like, these are human beings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all human beings. So as a person to a person, I get normalizing it, because if you're seeing one, then seeing the other, there should be no difference. You're subjected to one. And who's to say somebody who is gay wants to see, some straight people up there doing some shit, you know what I'm saying? But they're forced to see that. So to normalize it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get trying to normalize it. But like I said, at this point, it's so in our faces because of the way sex is depicted. And it's like the way that we're consuming this new way of seeing sex that's new to a lot of other people. It's a lot at once. But they do that. They're starting to do that shit. So we're already numb to shit. You know what I mean? Like you said it, like, yeah, it's out here, but it's going to be on TV anyway. So what are you going to do? Watch the show?
Right. But that's why I kind of like, because I don't really watch TV, but I love kind of like what they've been doing with the reboots. You know what I mean? Like the Fresh Prince. I kind of like how they did that Bel Air. It's the reboot. That was. I need some more of that. Like, y'all going somewhere with that? Bring that back.
Yeah. I feel that.
Because all this other stuff, I don't want to be watching TV.
Honestly, I don't watch a lot of TV either. It's like, we try to find a sitcom, or something, or we're rewatching something. Or
I have a question. So now that, because like you were saying how it's shown on television and it's being normalized like as it should, now children coming up, are they authentically know inside that they feel different, or now is it because they see it on TV? Like, is that feeling the same or different?
I mean, to me, honestly, who the fuck knows? But who am I to say? All I know is that people feel what they feel. And I can't tell nobody else what to feel, or, you know what I mean? Like, and can't nobody tell me what to feel. So it's like I said, to keep everything neutral and keep everything, you know what I mean? Like, equal and 100, like, why not? Because I feel like it's right out the womb. We see one thing and we're told another. So it's like, where is the beginning? There is, you know what I mean? Like,
why does it matter who, what you are, what you want to be called?
Yeah.
I don't understand half of them, but sorry, no disrespect, but I don't understand them. But if that's what you want to be called, alright. Like,
yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, people are just people.
It shouldn't matter. Like, people out here, some of that stuff, I don't know. Is it just like a trend, kind of like what research? Is it?
I mean, it could be.
Because you never know.
Water. I mean, it could be. But like I said, like, who am I to
judge?
Honestly, to figure that out? You know what I mean? Because like all I know is what I know.
Right.
And I'm assuming that person, all they know is what they know. So it's like, all I can do is treat that person with love, no matter what.
Y'all let me know.
Yeah.
Y'all let me know.
Subscribe, comment below.
Let us know. You keep telling me. I know some people have been telling me some topics, you know. We hear y'all. We got some stuff in the works.
Yeah, definitely.
Just know stuff is coming.
Definitely. Want to give a quick shout out to Pete Man's Cheese Dogs.
Hey.
Out on DeSoto in between Van Owen and Sherman Way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you know where that is, hit them up. They got the best corn dogs, like literally on the planet. Like,
dude,
you see my shirt.
Fruity Pebbles, Cheetos, Takis, so much.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta try that.
Instagram will be below. It's gonna pop up. Shout out to my boy Adi, Product of the People Music.
Okay.
Who? You? Anybody?
I love all y'all.
Right. Hey. So I think that's about it, right?
Yep.
My niggas. Chop shop.
We out.